Global unemployment is expected to decrease slightly this year, according to the latest report from the International Labor Organization, a United Nations agency. While that's encouraging news, the report also finds access to work remains unequal worldwide, with women in low-income countries being the most affected. Globally, 46% of working-age women were found to be employed in 2024, compared to 70% of men. But this disparity can also be found in high-income countries like the U.S. Wendy Reyes, a single mother who migrated from Guatemala, has been living in Florida without documentation for the past 9 months, struggling to make ends meet for herself and her 2 young daughters.
However, being male seems to earn more respect.
It's not just limited access to jobs, it's also lower pay.
I am looking for work and have found some, but nothing permanent. The people who hire me take advantage because I don't have papers. They take away many overtime hours without pay. So even though I work extra hours, I don't get paid for them. I was paid $10 an hour in a restaurant, the same in construction. I have worked in construction for $10 an hour as well.
Wendy says she earns less than undocumented male workers in Miami. Monserrat Leorreta, a medical doctor in Mexico City, tells us she's fortunate to work at a facility with equal pay policies, though she says getting promotions is a different story.
Where
I work is an institution, so there are salary scales. There isn't much of an issue. The problem I see more is about women's opportunities for advancement.
There is also the well-documented reality among women in the workforce that having children can impede professional progress. This is one of the reasons Montserrat decided against having children.
I imagine that because in Mexico, well, not just in Mexico, but in many places, when a woman becomes a mother, she sometimes has other responsibilities, less time, needs to go home earlier, and it's normal. So that's where we face more challenges. My thoughts about children was, if I do it, it will limit my job opportunities.
Wendy Reyes is simply looking for a job to support her family.
I just wish to find a job where I'm not exploited, where they pay fairly, and where there is growth opportunities.
While that may sound like a simple ask, this basic scenario remains out of reach for countless women worldwide. Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CGTN, Miami.